If you were elected president today, what are the first two things you would do?
Honestly, let's see. Okay, I feel like with the facilities, we have enough facilities. So that will not be the primary focus. Going back to what I initially said, implement one thing at a time. So like the we have enough facilities. So you focus more on, let's say, the hospitality, like how the services, the facilities provide and everything. Ibab. And also, honestly, the roads are bad. And the last thing, I feel like they should be widespread, like places for people to get shelter. An example, if you go to Accra, you see so many people like they are on the streets, they have nothing doing, like they have no place to live. I feel like they should be like widespread homes to provide shelter for those types of people.
So there should be shelter homes. Basically, there should be shelter homes where people can rest their heads at.
Yeah, exactly.
First two things. Okay, so one, you will change academic curriculum.
Okay.
We have to change the academic curriculum, and then also secondly, we need to put Ghana first in everything by wearing made in Ghana products, eating Ghanaian foods, everything Ghanaian, everything about Africa. We don't, cause we see people, importing pizza even to the country, and then we see people. It's like we are importing almost everything instead of exporting our resources. Yeah. So those are the two things that I will emphasize more on.
So let me draw you back to the first question. You said you change the academic curriculum. Oh, what in particular will you change about that?
So it should be more about practical, not that book thing.
Which is a book long.
Book long. Ubetime esua ade bebre na later no be ba for the no nim hwe.
So basically we should be teaching people skill sets. They should be
Exactly.
learning.
It should be more about vocational and technical. Cause me no me koye art was school and women. You see there may any different from what I studied in school.
But don't you think the theory is also important? Getting the theory part in school, don't you think is important? Like learning how to speak properly, learning how to communicate, all those things. Don't you think?
So let's look at it in this direction. Let's take those in academia, right? Let's bring them in perspective, and then let's take those that haven't been to school. Let's take Kantanka for instance. Who is Kantanka's classmate?
Who's Kantanka's classmate? I don't know.
You don't know, right? But we learned Akufado them go school for outside, right? And then Oba so what bro is it? But look at how things are going.
So basically, what you are saying is, it's not that education is not important. As important as it is, we should.
It is, but we should focus more on the technical vocational. That would improve the system in the country.
All right. And then the second point you made, was what exactly? You said the important should be less, and then
we do more
exporting. So with that, we should wear and eat more of.
Yeah, we should patronize made in Ghana stuffs, and then we do more export. Eba ne sa na ye see the ni benya ahoden, and then dollar rate ne be ba form. Yeah.
All right, boss. The question of the day be: if you today were elected as a president, what is the first two things you would do as a president?
For me, I think Ghana as a whole, we need to change the structure of our economy. Generally, our structure needs to be industrialized. We are kind of more agree. No, this one, if you enter inside my guy, you go fit come back.
Oh no, more good. You want more good start. All right. What if you were elected as a president today? What are the first two things you would do?
I think the first thing is to change the structure of the economy. We need to industrialize as an economy. We often tend to just grow agricultural products and just export them in their raw state. So we have to industrialize. We have to look at the vision of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, where he started from, and then go based on the same pattern. Look at the cocoa we export. We have to add value to them. Even our oil. We have the Tema oil refinery. It's basically redundant. We have to add value to the crude we have here. I think that's one thing. And then another big thing is issues with our attitude as a people. So the first one is the issue of industrializing, and then the other one is the attitude of the people. Once our attitude is corrected, once we do the right things, I think it will go a long way to help us as a people. So these are the two things I'll change.
If they elect you president, what be the two things you go do? What be the first two things you go do?
One district, one factory. That the way I go father do. One district, one factory. Oh, you know do one.
Me and the busy. What you go
Me, I go do one district, one factory.
do? Another way the second one.
Where the second one to, I go legalize ganja. And
You go legalize
ganja.
ganja. What be ganja?
Ganja, you know ganja. Like
Ganja.
like the way Akufo-Addo do. Akufo-Addo very legalize ganja way. Now everybody get access. If I get money right now, I go go take license, then farm.
So these were the opinions of the people on the street. Let us know your opinion in the comment section down below. Down below. Please take time to comment because your opinions really matter. They really do. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit the notification button, like, and please comment. Until next time,